Hi, my name is Marco Castillo. I'm a student of Tech Milenio Campus Sinaloa, Culiacan, Sinaloa, and I'm gonna talk about the Cold War. What is it? It all started on January 5th, 1946, when President Harry Truman indicates that the US will not recognize future communism governments since, I'm quoting, I'm sick of bathing the Soviets. March 5th, 1946, the same year, former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill at Fulton, Missouri, declares that an Iron Curtain has descended on Europe. September 12th, the same year, former Vice President and then Secretary of Commerce Henry Wallace delivers a Madison Square Garden speech announcing, "The tougher we get with Russia, the tougher they will get with us." And what happened? On July 14, 1949, the USSR explodes its first atomic bomb. Let's see what this is all about. After World War II, upon the negotiations about the division of Germany, the Russians, under Joseph Stalin, took over numerous Eastern European countries like the eastern part of Germany, Poland, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Bulgaria, Hungary, and Czechoslovakia, among others. This formed the USSR, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. The US, Britain, France, Norway, Sweden, and Finland, and other Western nations formed the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or the NATO, in order to protect these countries from further USSR expansion. The period from the end of World War II until the 1991 was marked by socialism among the Eastern Bloc of nations, incredible secrecy by the USSR among its people. Both the Western Bloc and USSR had nuclear weapons, and the threat of mutual annihilation has ever present. This was known as the Cold War. Now, this is the part when it gets tricky. What is capitalism? An economic system in which trade, industry, and the means of production are privately owned and operated via profit and loss calculation, price signals, through the price system. And socialism is a way of organizing a society in which major industries are owned and controlled by the government rather than by individual people and companies. Capitalism and socialism are somewhat opposing schools of thought in economics. The central arguments in the socialism versus capitalism debate are about economic equality and the role of government. Socialisms believe economic inequality is bad for society, and the government is responsible for reducing it via programs that benefit the poor. An example is like free public education, free or subsidized healthcare, social security for the elderly, etc. On the other hand, capitalists believes that the government does not use economic resources as efficiently as private enterprises do, and therefore society is better off with the free market determining economy winners and losers. The US is widely considered the bastion of capitalism, and large parts of Scandinavia and Western Europe are considered socialist democracies. However, the truth is every developed country has some programs that are socialist. You know why did countries who were allies during the wars become enemies afterwards? The main reason is this. You can trust no one at war. It was a fight of money, but it also was a fight of philosophical movements, of philosophical thoughts. And besides all of the things that happened, I believe that there were great people, great thinkers. Like an honorable mention, I'm gonna say the names of the key people during this war: Alan Dulles, John Foster Dulles, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Ho Chi Minh, John F. Kennedy, Nikita Khrushchev, Douglas MacArthur, Joseph McCarthy, Gamal Abdel Nasser, Richard M. Nixon, Harry S. Truman. And how to forget all of that highly prepared militaries and scientific that pushed the war through an end. Well, hope you like it. See you in another time.